My name is Maria Five. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back to my channel if you're not so new. And I'm here with a tea and a make and a book. So, the tea. This is called Victorian English Breakfast Tea. And just see it. It's just a black tea. I have a bit of milk. And compared to most of the English breakfast teas and the black teas and the Assam teas, it's kind of weak. So I don't know if they just drank weaker tea in Victorian times or what. I do know tea bags weren't invented, so it was kind of mayhem of what kind of tea you got, how strong or how weak it was. Hence, somebody inventing the tea bag. But it's okay. It's not my favorite, but it's okay. The main character in this novel drinks a lot of tea and it's not that great, and then it kind of grows on him, so I thought that might be appropriate. Anyway, you've seen the mug before. This mug is from my girlfriend Shannon. Beautiful mug, library cats, you know. What more could a girl want? All right. For the make, I have a 3D print. I have this. It is a pencil case or a pencil holder with this beautiful dragon, and the filament is by Zero, and it's very matte and it's just really subtle. You can just see some of the colors, greens and purples and pinks and kind of taupe. But I really like it. And so, of course, as a writer, you would have pens, of course, at least one pen, and you would need a place to put it for your writing. So, there we are. So with the book, I'm going to be talking today about Beautiful Ugly by Alice Feeney, and this was 2025. And yeah, I mean, it's good. It's a wee bit predictable, but it's good. It's a mystery, not necessarily a murder mystery, but maybe it is. But you'll have to read the book to figure that one out. Yeah. We have Grady Green. He's an author, and he's married to Abby and loves his wife, but is in love with all the characters of his books more. And he thinks he and his wife are very much still in love. And I think he would end up taking her for granted. One of the quotes that comes up early on in the book, I just want to read this to you because this one really spoke to me. Women think their husbands will change, but they don't. Men think their wives will stay the same, but they don't. I thought, oh, wow. So that's a pretty good sum up of the whole dynamic, their whole relationship. In my opinion, I think so. So Abby, his wife, she's a journalist, and she uncovers ugly truths and digs deep and is trying to make the world a better place, exposing ickiness and evil and darkness. She's been getting threats, and not everyone thinks she's doing good. Some people want all that icky stuff left under the carpet, so to speak. So Grady calls her as she's driving home. She's picked up fish and chips, which is their celebratory dinner whenever something big is happening. And she suddenly slams on the brakes. There's a woman lying on the road, and Grady tells her not to get out of the car. She does, and that's the last anyone sees or hears from her. Fast forward to a year later. Grady has stopped being able to write, severe writer's block, and he sold the house and most of their possessions just in order to survive. And his publisher, who also happens to be Abby's godmother, suggests a remote island that no one has heard of, and she owns a cabin that used to belong to a very famous writer. He could stay, he could write, and not be bothered by anyone, and hopefully unblock that writer's juice. The muses might visit him. And so he sets off with his dog, packs up his car, finds the ferry, and he's told he can only board as a passenger. Nobody is allowed to come on the island with their vehicle. That's just the island rule. So he finds himself in a very secluded cabin overlooking the cliffs and the waves. There are also no phones, there's no cell service, there is nothing. There's mail twice a week when the weather's good and the ferry can make it across the channel. And there's only 25 other people on the island. So I don't really want to give away too much. But yeah, the relationships that go on, the dynamics, their marriage, it explores all of it. And it really delves into his character as a writer. And let's just say he just starts to become a little bit unraveled as time goes on. And yeah, it's really well written. It's creepy, and it will definitely keep you turning the pages. So, if this at all intrigued you, please comment down below. And thank you so much for joining me. We will see you again in 2 weeks' time. And take care. Bye-bye.